In the world of manufacturing, cost management can feel like navigating a minefield. Every step you take can lead you to either success or a costly misstep. So, let's dive into the 5 common cost problems that manufacturers encounter and how to sidestep them like a pro. First up, we have inefficient production processes. Picture this. You're in the middle of production and everything seems to be running smoothly. But then, materials are wasted, labor is mismanaged, and energy costs skyrocket. Suddenly, what seemed like a well-oiled machine turns into a chaotic mess. Inefficiencies can creep in from various angles, whether it's outdated machinery, poorly trained staff, or just a lack of streamlined processes. The key here is to regularly review and optimize your production line. Lean manufacturing techniques can be a game changer. By focusing on reducing waste and improving workflow, you can keep those costs in check. It's about finding the sweet spot where you're maximizing output while minimizing input. And don't overlook Six Sigma methodologies, which can help you identify defects and enhance quality. The goal is to create a production process that not only meets demand, but does so efficiently and cost-effectively. Next, let's talk about issues with suppliers. You're relying on them to deliver quality materials on time, but what happens when they drop the ball? Late deliveries, quality discrepancies, or sudden price hikes can throw your entire operation into disarray. It's crucial to build strong relationships with your suppliers. Vet them thoroughly before you commit, and always have backup options in place. Communication is key. Keeping the lines open can help you resolve issues before they escalate into costly delays. Remember, a reliable supplier can be the difference between a smooth production cycle and a costly halt. Now, moving on to unpredictable market conditions. The market can be as fickle as a cat on a hot tin roof. One minute, demand is soaring. The next, it's plummeting, leaving you with excess inventory and rising cost. You can't control the market, but you can prepare for its unpredictability. Build a buffer into your budget for unexpected costs and diversify your customer base. This way, if one segment takes a hit, you won't be left scrambling. It's all about being proactive rather than reactive. The 4th common cost problem is poor planning and forecasting. It's like setting off on a road trip without a map. You might have a destination in mind, but without a clear understanding of your costs, you're likely to overspend. Before embarking on any new project, take the time to gather all relevant information. Understand your direct materials, labor, and overhead costs. Create a detailed budget that accounts for every conceivable expense. And don't forget to keep an eye on your sales forecasts. If you underestimate demand, you might find yourself in a tight spot, scrambling to catch up while costs spiral out of control. Lastly, we have scope creep. This is the sneaky little devil that can derail even the best planned projects. It happens when the scope of a project expands beyond the original agreement, often due to changing customer requirements or unforeseen circumstances. Scope creep can lead to additional work that wasn't budgeted for, resulting in cost overruns. To combat this, it's essential to have a clear understanding of the project's objectives from the get-go. Ensure all stakeholders are on the same page and agree on the goals, and always have contingency plans in place for potential changes. By anticipating these shifts, you can minimize their impact on your bottom line. So, there you have it. 5 common cost problems faced by manufacturers and how to navigate them. By optimizing production processes, building strong supplier relationships, preparing for market fluctuations, planning meticulously, and managing project scope, you can keep your costs under control and steer your manufacturing business toward success. As we look to the future of manufacturing costing, we see a landscape that's becoming increasingly complex. In the past, a simple costing system might have sufficed, but today's market demands a more sophisticated approach. Manufacturers need to track every expense associated with their products, from raw materials to shipping. This level of detail is crucial for staying competitive. Fortunately, there are many software solutions available to help you manage your costs effectively. Whether you opt for a straightforward Excel template or a comprehensive ERP system, the most important thing is to find a solution that fits your unique needs. With the right tools, you can analyze your costs, compare production expenses for different products, and identify areas for optimization. This data-driven approach will empower you to make informed decisions that enhance your profitability. In conclusion, understanding manufacturing costing is essential for making sound business decisions. By being aware of the common cost problems and implementing strategies to mitigate them, you can keep your operations running smoothly and profitably. As technology continues to evolve, staying ahead of the curve will be crucial for manufacturers looking to thrive in a competitive landscape. So, embrace the challenges, leverage the tools at your disposal, and watch your manufacturing business soar.